I was a little boy, my dad used to take me to this raggedy store called Yonah Schimmel's on the east side, the Lower East Side in New York, and we would have borscht with a dollop of sour cream. What is the borscht? The borscht was beet juice with shavings of beets. It was a Russian delicacy, really, of peasants, and it really is interesting because you wonder, why did they eat it? Well, first of all, I got to tell you, it tastes great and I highly recommend it. But aside from that, there's another reason. It turns out that beet juice, especially the stuff that's made of beet roots, in reality, just like this one, I got this one in Sprouts here in Phoenix, right near the studio. Beet juice has a ton of nitrates in it, a lot of nitrates. And the nitrates dilate blood vessels. So if you're preparing to do a run or go hiking, it could increase your capacity by as much as 16% and last for quite a while. It could give you an extra 5, 10, 15 minutes of energy. That's really important. And if you think about the peasants in Kiev, in the Ukraine, where my father was from, it turns out that those peasants were getting a little bit of carbs from the sour cream. They got the sweetness and carbs of some of the beets, and the beet juice gave them the nitrates that allowed them to perform and work better. I got to tell you, it tastes great. It really makes a difference. It dilates blood vessels in your brain. It improves your ability for exercise, and it makes it last longer. I highly recommend it. You'll see studies on it calling it beetroot juice. This says on the bottle beet juice, but in fact, if you look on the side, it says made from beetroots. Most of the beetroots that you get, or most of the beet juice that you get, better said, comes from beetroots. I highly recommend it. This is Dr. Sam Benjamin with medical news you can use.